Guys, so I just filmed this video, but it wasn't in focus, so I had to redo it. So if you hear noises, it's because I didn't have it on autofocus, and now I do. So, alright, this is her 6-month update, and it was 5 days ago or 6 days ago that she turned 7 months finally. So during her 6 months, me and Aria discovered that, yeah, what did we say? So she started to crawl towards the end, but she started rocking, if that makes sense. I'm sure you know what I mean. She started to put one hand in front of the other, but she wouldn't really move. She would go backwards. What else? If I called her name, Aria, see, she starts to respond because, I think she's trying to say what? Like, I'm listening to you. Aria. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So she likes to respond now. She knows her name, clearly. What else? Oh, you see your stroller? Yeah. She fits in size 3 diapers, and she can only fit 9-month pants. Her onesies could be either 3 to 6 months or 6 to 9 months. Obviously, the 6 to 9 months are better, but 3 to 6 is okay. It's just her thighs, her bottom half is a lot thicker than her top half, I should say. What else? She started to say dada. Can you say dada? Da. Da. No? You don't want to share? Okay. We started her on the little, it's like a canister, almost like the Pringles chips, the Gerber Graduates Puffs. There's different flavors. She has blueberry, vanilla, there's sweet potato, I believe. Like, there's a bunch of them. Huh, you like those. She can chew them. She's starting to get used to chewing. I tried to give her grapes, but that didn't work out because I wanted to try and get her on the baby lead weaning. I wanted to start her on baby lead weaning, which is pretty much the gist of it is where instead of giving her like spoon-fed baby food, like I was trying that just to see what she likes. You give her actual, like whole foods. So that she can eat it herself. She'll know when she's done eating, and that way she's able to choose what she wants to eat instead of me always choosing. And it gives her a sense of independence, and there's like a ton of, different positives to that. So I wanted to start her on that, but I tried to give her grapes. I chopped them up. They were still not mushy enough. Now, I didn't steam carrots yet or anything like that. I wanted to get the Baby Cook steamer. You can make your own baby food and, whatever else. But I have to wait till I get paid again. You know how that goes. So, yeah. What else? I'd say she's in size 1, maybe almost 2, because the shoes that she's wearing are size 2, but they were smaller compared to all the other shoes. What? You can't have the camera. She's able to grab herself on things and pull herself up now. It takes her a little bit longer, but her knees, especially if she's kneeling or if she's sitting already and she puts her knees underneath her, or if she's crawling, she grabs on something, she can pull herself up. It takes 2 seconds. See, I don't know if you just seen her, but I was literally I didn't even pull her up. Hi! Woo! Of course, she doesn't have balance yet, but she has upper strength. You want to flex those muscles? You get Nancy because we just did this. I know, I'm sorry. She's able to hold her baba. I can insert the clip that I just did of her holding her baba and picking it up. She knows what her baba is. She doesn't know the term baba, but if I show her her bottle, then she knows what it is. Aria, do you want your baba? Do you want your baba? See, she knows what it is. Which is great because, I mean, I was used to, see, She's holding it. I was used to breastfeeding, and so she had to get used to using the bottle. Good job. Good job, Bubbles. You're doing such a good job. See, she picked it up right away and put it in her mouth. I know. We're almost done, sweet pea. She's starting to recognize people, the difference between people that she's never met before and people that she did, because she gets upset sometimes if me or someone else isn't around that she doesn't know. What else? Oh, and I do this thing where I tickle her. She knows to put her hand up to my mouth now. If I'm changing her diaper and she starts getting antsy, I just grab her hand and start tickling her. So she always tries to put her hand in either my mouth or someone else's because she thinks they're going to do it too. It's really cute. What else? Oh, and she's starting to understand different emotions, I could tell, because I came home crying from, I had a stressful day, and she, like, stared at me in the saddest face ever, and it made me happy because, like, clearly she knows, you know, she felt bad. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't think I left anything out. She's able to walk. That's just a reflex, though. Yeah, so, I don't know what else. If you think of anything else, just let me know. Alright. Alright. Oh, and she is a new big girl tub. It's just a rubber ducky. I don't have her in her little one where there's a net. And she also, in my parents' house, she just sits in their tub because they have a big, you know, deep tub. Mine's just, I don't like it. But, alrighty, well, we're going to go because she's getting mad that we've been sitting here this whole time. Alrighty, say bye-bye, guys. Say bye-bye. Love you. Say love you. I know, you're fussy. Alright, bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Oh, and she loves raspberries. Go ahead. Show everyone. Go ahead. No, you don't want to? Yeah. Yeah. You're such a happy baby. What else? What else? She likes watching TV. I would say her favorite shows are... Come on. She's grabbing onto the camera. I would say her favorite shows are... What? She likes Dora. She likes the Bubble Guppies. I love those two. And what else? There was a show. I'll have to write them down, her favorite TV shows. But those ones, I think it's because they play songs a lot, and she's starting to dance. That's one thing I found. She likes to sometimes bounce now. I'll catch her every once in a while. She'll bounce. I know, you're trying to get the camera. You can't. But yeah, and if you noticed, I already said this, she started crawling. I would say it's the day before she turned 7 months or as soon as she turned 7 months. That day or the next day, I would maybe. Whatever. There's 3 days in between there. She started to crawl. And it was just out of nowhere. It's like the day before, she only did 1 or 2, you know, steps. And then the next day, she just went crazy.